Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Harry Potter is a huge franchise globally, boys and girls. The books have sold billions of copies out there and, of course, made JK Rowling the richest woman on the planet. And, ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly what they all deserve because it's given a wonderful, enriching character out there. And it's one of them situations where just because JK Rowling decided to put a couple of ideologies that take one step out of line with the woke agenda, with all of the diversity, inclusion, and equity kind of nonsense that we've seen out there, the DIE, over and over again, that has completely and totally cost so many of these companies billions of dollars out there simply because J.K. Rowling decided to take one toe out of line. Well, we know that's exactly why it's a cult, boys and girls, because if it wasn't a cult, then they would be able to allow her actually to have a slightly different opinion. But because that is not how it works with these absolute little psychopaths out there, they are completely and totally having meltdowns. They're completely and totally boycotting. And ladies and gentlemen, the best part about this is Warner Brothers doesn't give two craps. After 2023 and Hogwarts Legacy becoming the #1 selling game of the year and the hundreds of millions of dollars that they made off of that game, of course they are not going to give a crap about these two people anymore, because at the end of the day, Warner Brothers is in a bad spot financially, and they cannot in any way, shape, or form damage the relationship they have with one of the few brands that actually still brings in the bucks. But of course, after making a statement and saying, yes, they absolutely stand behind J.K. Rowling and her wonderful Harry Potter universe and whatever kind of views she would like to express out there, wow, the little wokies out there, the cult members, they just couldn't handle it, and they had an absolute meltdown all over social media, and it is a beautiful thing, boys and girls, and that's exactly what we're going to check out right here. So from fandompulse.substack.com and our dear sweet John F. Trent, gender ideologues seethe after HBO declares J.K. Rowling has a right to express her personal views. Oh, no, no, no. You simply can't have that. Now can you, boys and girls? Not in the modern era. You can't take one step out of line with the cult, or otherwise they're going to come after you and try to cancel you and boycott all of your stuff. And how well did that work out with them with Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, Warner Brothers doesn't give two craps about all of you little screaming freaks out there. And boys and girls, watching these people melt down is an absolute beautiful thing, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. But before we do, if you do enjoy our content, hit that like button, share with all your friends, and subscribe or follow if you have not already, boys and girls, because we are grinding, we are growing, and I could not do that without every single one of you. Also, leave us a comment in the section down below. Let us know what you think about all this kind of stuff, or let us know what you think about this in the live stream comment where we read those out Monday through Friday. Let us know what you think about this. Does it surprise you in any way, shape, or form that Warner Brothers is actually backing J.K. Rowling all the way on all of this kind of stuff? Does it surprise you that there's a giant meltdown out there? And do you think it is funny as all the rest of us do? Let us know what you think about all that in the comment section down below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out the links in the description as well. So from fandompulse.substack and our dear sweet John F. Trent, numerous gender ideology and proponents of the evil transgender movement seethed after HBO spokesman declared that Harry Potter author JK Rowling has a right to express her personal views. I know, the horror! In a statement issued to Variety, the HBO spokesman said that Warner Brothers has been working with JK Rowling and in the Harry Potter business for over 20 years, and her contribution has been invaluable. We are proud to once again tell the story of Harry Potter, the heartwarming books that speak to power of friendship, resolve, and acceptance. J.K. Rowling has a right to express her personal views. We will remain focused on the development of the new series, which will only benefit from her involvement. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she's not going nowhere, no matter how much you cry and whine about it. And guess what? The rest of us will go pick up our wands and check out all that really cool stuff that Universal is expanding out, because clearly the Harry Potter brand is very successful. It is very expansive because Universal spending hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, giving us a really awesome new ride that is going to eat Disney's lunch when it comes to market share, boys and girls. Yes, that's the state of the Harry Potter franchise right now. This statement is not the first time HBO and its parent company, Warner Brothers, have done so. Back in 2020, Warner Brothers Games president David Hadid said, while J.K. Rowling is the center of Harry Potter, and we are bringing that to life with the power of Portkey in many places, she's a private citizen also, and that means she's entitled to express her personal opinion on social media. I may not agree with her, and I might not agree with her stance on a range of topics, but I can agree that she has the right to hold her opinions. I know, what a strange and foreign concept that there are people out there in the world that can disagree agree with you, and that's okay. Like, literally, let's make common decency great again, ladies and gentlemen, because this kind of nonsense is ridiculous. And as all of these companies have found, as Warner Brothers found out with Portkey Games and the Hogwarts Legacy game, literally, these psychopaths do not amount to any kind of actual portion of the population. There is no such thing as a modern audience. They did not exist. They never will, no matter how much these people try to bully you in to believing that it's going to exist and it's going to make you billions of dollars, when now you found out years later all it's going to do you is lose billions of dollars. So yes, of course, they're backing JK Rowling. Gender ideologues and proponents of the vile and evil transgender movement seethed in response to this statement. Dan Marcus wrote, "And I have the right not to watch a single second of the new reboot." And you're right, you absolutely do. Guess what? The rest of us will be watching it with bated anticipation, praying to God that it's good and ready to roast them if it's not. Legal Tweet said, "Won't be watching." Okay. Angela Reed stated, "Fuck her transphobic bitch ass." Oh, you poor thing, Angelica, boy. These words really hurt you, boy. And tell me, is JK Rowling in the room with you right now? Is she hiding under your closet or is she hiding under your bed? Because clearly she lives free in your head if this is the kind of reaction you have to put out there to the world so everybody knows you're going to virtue signal and make sure you stand against JK Rowling and all of her bigoted views. Oh, aren't you stunning and brave? Wizarding News, which has been threatened with legal action by Rowling, bemoaned. "Naturally, this had to be stated on hashtag Trans Day of Remembrance, didn't it?" Well, they said did it, but it shouldn't be didn't it. Well, I mean, like, literally, did anybody else know it was Transgender Day of Remembrance? Do you think, did anybody out there in Warner Brothers actually in their C-suite, do you think any of them outside of their HR department had any idea that it was Trans Day of Remembrance? No. But at the end of the day, if you want to take it personally, please, by all means. Your salt just fills us up so wonderfully. Cry them salty tears. Go ahead and get your river out there. Make it, boys and girls. They know exactly what they're doing and who and what it tactically supports. Oh, yes, common sense people who don't want this evil ideology pushed down their kids' throats. Color us shocked there. Yeah, that's exactly who it supports. Oh, and legitimate Harry Potter fans who aren't completely and totally insane like you. Wizarding News. Hello, Amy wrote, "Bye, HBO. You've sucked a long time. Since canceling 6 Feet Under, this show will tank. Mark my words. I do know." Oh, really? And I'm sure you're probably one of the exact same people that was saying Hogwarts Legacy was going to fail, and that ended up turning into the #1 selling game of the year. So, yeah, Amy, cry a little bit harder, because you and your side and all of the crazy cultists just like you, all of you virtue signalers out there, are going to lose in this case just like everything else. The only thing that will make the HBO Harry Potter reboot series a flop is if they do a bad job and don't properly adapt the books like they should. But at the end of the day, that'll be up to them, and all your whining and your crying and your virtue signaling on social media will get you absolutely nowhere, just like it did with the boycott of Hogwarts Legacy. Ladies Bane says, "Thinking one group of people are second-class citizens merely for existing is bigotry. Defending bigotry as socially acceptable is a very 19th century take." No, I think it's after the election of Donald J. Trump and after all of the billions of dollars that these companies have now proven that they lost on your woke ideology out there. No, I actually think it's a pretty good 21st century take. If anything, I think it's going to be very 2025. Just you wait and see. Midas puts, "Nobody gave a fuck about Harry Potter in 2024. Oh, really? Because I'd put dollars to donuts. The Steam numbers out there for Hogwarts Legacy are sure as hell still a whole hell of a lot better than Concord ever was. And that's even after well over a year of its release. So yeah, talk about, hey, maybe all those people that made Hogwarts Legacy the #1 selling game in 2023. Yeah, I bet they still care about Harry Potter in 2024. Now, don't they? So new Amy puts, "It's very very disappointing how the world has just turned its back on trans people. You mean the mentally deranged people out there that actually need to go seek proper psychiatric counseling and shouldn't actually be praised for their mental disorder? Those people? Yeah, because I hate to tell you, honey, putting a dress on and cutting off your ding-dong doesn't actually make you a lady. It's not how it works, boys and girls. A very dark shift in a company marketing strategy. This anti-woke phase very much so being reflected in people's politics and consumer practices too. Yes, woke doesn't sell because a modern audience doesn't exist. So cry harder, all of you little psychopathic nut jobs out there. It wasn't enough that JK Rowling agrees with 99.9% of your leftist psychopathic ideology. No, no, no. She steps one toe out of line, and all of you little psychopaths, all you little freaks out there absolutely lose your ever-loving mind about it, and now you're screaming and raging at HBO and Warner Brothers by simply saying that, hey, guess what? We're not going to go out there and trash our literally one of our most successful, if not our only still profitable brand that we have left. Color us shocked there. So continue to cry, continue to whine, and we'll just go ahead and continue to laugh and ridicule at you because, boys and girls, we're around here making shame great again. And these little woke psychopaths that are having their meltdown over because some lady out there in the world that literally has never, and they have never seen, they have never met, and is certainly not going to come into their house anytime soon, has said something that they disagree with. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough out there to have all of these little psychopaths melt down, and it's a beautiful thing to see. These little nut jobs, these little cultists out there deserve to be shamed, laughed at, and ridiculed, and that's exactly what we've done here today because, boys and girls, making shame great again is a beautiful thing to do. And ladies and gentlemen, the Harry Potter franchise is in one of the best states it's ever been in, and it looks like it's full steam ahead to give us more quality content, and I cannot wait to see it, ladies and gentlemen. So polish your wands because we're making all of these little psychopaths go poof. And guess what? Warner Brothers Discovery has finally figured out that a modern audience has never existed and certainly doesn't pay the bills like all of these little crybabies. Whine some more, bitches.